Can friends with benefits? Wait. Man, fuck it.
See somebody else, I'm going to. You know what I mean? And I'll let her know.
Like on a date or like
on a date or sleep with somebody. Yeah, it may happen.
How does that make you feel knowing that like another girl can come around?
There's been girls that like even at work flirt with him and stuff, and I just walk away. I don't want to see it, you know. I block it out. I've definitely gotten the jealousy part the best of me.
Y'all can hear that motherfucker?
Why do we take sex?
Part the best of me.
Why do actually hiding their true feelings for each other? I'm Kat Takahashi, and today's episode of Split Decision is about friends with benefits. Spicy. Today, we're gonna get to the truth of it all. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
This nigga turned around.
The first prompt is, I wasn't instantly attracted to you. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and turn around.
What?
Ooh.
Wait, you gotta wait. Hold on. Alright, I know looks ain't really like top priority when it comes to that shit, but nigga, you can't be under a fucking 8 with me. I'm gonna be real. Shorty can't be an 8 under an 8 with me. Like, Shorty gotta be 8 and over, man, for me to hit. Nigga, she below an 8, bro.
Ooh.
Nah.
You got some nods of agreement.
That's crazy.
That's totally it.
You just hit just to hit. You just one shot. You a horny nigga.
Yes.
Yeah, so it took a second. We met at work. Don't get me wrong, I definitely find you attractive. It just it's the insides too is what counts. So it took a second, like once I started to figure out your work ethic and, you know, other things you bring to the table, that's what really attracted me to you. You know, I'm not discrediting your looks.
Seem like Ice Cube.
You know, I had to warm up to you.
How does that make you feel hearing that?
I didn't know about that. I thought at first, like, I was like, okay, like, this is a cute boy that I work with. This is super cool. I thought he felt the same way, but after a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think it was just like...
Niggas finna get in trouble, boy.
Get this guy's number, Instagram or something.
Yeah? Did you go for it?
I made the first move, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, she didn't... If she felt like that, she should have, you know, but I have to warm up with people in general. You know what I mean? So.
Brad, Gia, so both. It was right away. Spark was there.
I don't even know if we currently find each other
we
attractive.
We probably don't right now.
Yeah.
You don't even find attractive now. You're like,
it took until Halloween. We
Yeah.
met in August, but Halloween is where it really took off.
Yeah.
I was dressed as a penguin.
I was a hot dog.
It got to the best of us, and
Yeah.
that's kind of what
was that it? Was him as the penguin really?
Yeah.
I just don't think we like how we look normally, like each other.
Like every person is so attractive.
Yeah,
and
like everyone's so
we're
attractive.
all so beautiful
Like
here.
everyone here.
But Halloween is just a
Halloween
special.
Yeah. They not lying. They not lying. You're beautiful. You ugly. You beautiful. You beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Only the man above can judge you. Alright?
Here, like they say it's Christmas.
Attractive.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Caleb, the attraction was instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We also met at a costume party.
It was late at the party. And then
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they might well tie the knot, boy. They perfect for each other just by looking at them. I ain't gonna lie.
It sounds so corny, but it's so true. It literally was like, who is she? I was like, what the heck?
Did you have that like spark that he mentioned where it's like,
I didn't even see him.
Oh wow.
So.
it
Ouch.
sounds pretty romantic. It sounds pretty
It was.
like
I think so.
like love at first sight kind of thing. I'm not saying that you love her, but that's what it sounds like. So
Nah, he love her.
strong like spark, but then y'all are just
I think
What you wanna
the
be, look?
craziest part is that we didn't exchange phone numbers or anything, and then we're both on dating sites, and then we both liked each other on Tinder.
get out.
And I was
Wait, what?
We didn't exchange phone numbers or anything, and then we're both on dating sites, and then we both liked each other on Tinder.
Get out.
And I was like, you're the girl from the party. And she was like, you're the man from the party.
That's how you know it's meant to be. I'm
That's how you see
afraid a relationship will ruin what we have together.
Damn, that nigga cooking.
Make
That's
your
a great
split
question, my
decisions
boy.
in 3, 2, 1.
What would I say? If
All
I
right,
had
go
that.
ahead and turn around. Wow. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
The feeling that relationship will ruin what we have. What we have is special. Gia, let's start with you.
Yeah, we're just friends. Like, we're just, yeah, nothing else. Never felt romantic attraction, so
You don't know that though. Like this nigga could be like, you feel me?
never, ever. We don't ever talk about relationship.
You might can't see it right now, but this nigga's hurting right now. I see it in his eye. I see it in his soul. This nigga's hurting. She right off the bat. No, nothing going on. No feelings, nothing. I ain't lie, this nigga.
No, at the end
No.
of the day, like, if you had a cat, I'd take care of it. but
Yeah.
You don't.
No,
so there's
I don't.
no need to.
Like, that's the only
so
benefits
we're
we
kinda
need.
chilling
Really.
where we are.
Yeah, we're so chill.
This is like just sex.
No,
And
just
friends.
friends.
Just
no,
friends.
No, we're just friends.
Yeah, I think Friends is the best
Just friends.
for us.
Yeah,
Huh.
For now. Forever.
ever. Wait,
Forever.
Whoa! See what I tell you?
ever.
What I tell you? I told you this nigga's hurt, yo. You embarrassing my guy on here, man. You embarrassing Brad. I ain't even gonna do it. But like, yeah, you embarrassing my nigga.
Wait.
Chill out, baby.
Forever.
You guys are so cute. I just have to say it. I know you're not like a thing, but it's like you guys are so cute. So Tanner, you're on no.
Yeah. I said no because I was like I can't imagine us ever being in a relationship.
Yeah, that's also why I said
or
no.
catching feelings.
I'm not afraid of it ruining what we have together. I just like don't think we want to be.
Or if
in
one of
one.
us started to catch feelings, we would just communicate that to
Yeah.
the other one, and then we'd move forward. Like that's why we didn't do anything. We were just friends for like a
Yeah.
year and a half before we met, because we like are not compatible in that way. But we've got like some sexual compatibility. So it was like a year and a half in that we were like, oh, okay, well we can do this. But there's nothing.
And there was never like any kind of spark, like, oh, maybe.
No.
Girl, God, no.
No, God, no.
God,
You're like,
no. No, that's
Really?
like, no, that's my friend.
what is it
but-
about Noah that you're like, absolutely cannot be in a relationship with?
He trying to get that nigga in trouble. That nigga trying to spice this up. See what he say.
I mean, there's nothing bad that I don't like about him, but it's like, I mean, we
it's
like.
also it's just a different dynamic. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you can be good friends with some, but not necessarily good roommates with them. And I think the same applies to a relationship.
So Reese, you are
Really good
That nigga is uncomfortable, yo. This nigga's uncomfortable like a motherfucker. I see it.
roommates with them, and I think the same applies to a relationship.
So Reese, you are afraid that a relationship will ruin what you have together.
Yeah, I think that we agree on this of the fact that we've both had relationships that we were friends with the person beforehand, and now we like don't have that same friendship afterwards because we just don't talk to that person anymore. So I feel like if we were to get into a relationship and something were to happen, we just wouldn't want to risk losing each other as people in our lives.
We have established a really good friendship bond. I don't want to risk throwing that away. You know, on top of the fact, school, I have a couple other things that I have going on in my life at the moment. So, yeah, that's just one of the reasons why.
It sounds tough because you're obviously both attracted to each other, right? And you love each other as friends, right?
Yeah.
And so doesn't the whole, you know, being
Fucking
close to each
PlayStation.
other, isn't that
never
risky
boils
for the
over.
relationship? Is it like risky that you're, you know,
No, for
doesn't
me,
it complicated?
because I'm set on, we've had this talk a lot actually, like I'm very set on where I'm at, and I've actually set the boundaries from the get-go when we started talking, like from the first time we had sex, you know what I'm saying, like
This is
is something
strictly-
I have yada 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 in my life I got going on, and I made that crystal clear. Even though we hang out and may function and from the outside looking in look like a relationship, that's cool, like, you know.
Bro, you might as well like cuff shorty, bro. Like what's holding you back, man, from like make time that not tying the knot, but like feel me, making it official, bro.
I mean, but I know what it is in my head, and it's not, you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Because I know if she has a chance to catch feelings, which, you know, she may have already. And so I knew, like, you know, yeah, I have to lay those boundaries down just to be respectful, you know?
And how did you feel when he, you know, you guys have been together a couple of times and he's just like, boom, here are the boundaries?
I told him, like, if you want to keep continuing this, like, I just want it to be between us. I don't want him to, like, go out and have sex with another girl, you know? So that's kind of my bad.
Not to be misogynistic. Wait, is it misogynistic? Alright, bro, I'm a male feminist, but like, nigga, if we like friends with benefits on some shit, you gotta tell me if you fuck another nigga. I'm not gonna Cause once you fuck that nigga, peace out of there. I don't want nada to do with that. No. You just had no. That's a thought in me. Now I'm a changed man. I'm cuffed. I don't. You feel me? I'll be chilling. But old me, boy.
Our own boundaries.
Once you fuck another nigga,
With it. I mean, it kind of made me sad, but then I realized like
out
I
of
need to
there.
grow myself too without a relationship right now.
You kind of wanted maybe it to turn into something more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still do. It's 100% there. We talk
They might get cut. They might shit. Fuck around.
about it all the time.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Right
he's
now.
so set on like I need school. I mean, we go to the same school and we have the same class and we do the same work. So in my head, it's like I don't think that I'm gonna be pushing you away from that. I'm only gonna be like growing you.
But you just mentioned, so you are a monogamous. You don't sleep with anybody else.
I
right?
hope so.
Well, she just
Right.
said
Uh-oh.
if I do to let her know. That's what it is. So it's not necessarily monogamous. It's just like if I see somebody, let it be known to her. And I guess she'll decide if she's okay with it. But like, it's
Have you had to have that conversation?
not yet. Like honestly,
Nigga, you got some draws, nigga, outside of that, nigga.
no, not yet. Like if I want to see somebody else, I'm going to. You know what I mean? And I'll let her know.
Like
So,
on a date or like
on a
sleep
date
with
or
someone
sleep
else?
with somebody. It's not set. Like like the way I'm looking at it, if Jolly walking down the street says, "Hey, let's have sex" or whatever, and she's cute, and whatever, I'm gonna let her know, and
And you'll do it.
and it may happen. Yeah, it may happen.
How does that make you feel, knowing that like another girl can come around and if she's
Oh,
down to go,
it's
he's down to
definitely-
go.
I've gotten myself into like some jealousy. There's been girls that like even at work flirt with him and stuff, and I just walk away. I don't want to
Yeah.
see it, I block it out. And then sometimes I've gotten mad at him. I'm like, why are you talking to her? But it's not my place now that I've learned. But I've definitely gotten the jealousy part the best of me.
Caleb, you are afraid that getting a relationship will ruin what you have right now.
I'm not exactly afraid of ruining what we have. It's just we've already talked about it. We're both just not ready for a relationship. It's just casual right now. We also spent a lot of time together very quickly. I think in the first week of us meeting, I think we spent like 3 to 4 days together.
Damn!
It was like back to
Kind of
back.
like dating? Like you were dating a little bit? Were
I
you
think we
were
were
you
just-
testing for compatibility for a relationship?
No, I
No?
don't think it was either of that. I think it was that we were both just kind of in the honeymoon phase of anything, and
Yeah.
you're very happy.
What was like the point where you decided, you know what? Keep it casual. Keep it friends with Benz.
For me, when I found out he was talking to other girls, I was like, I mean, that's cool, but like, that's,
Oh, got you.
we're just friends then.
Were you like disappointed a little bit when you found out he was talking to other girls?
I didn't like care. I just hate when people like go out of their way and like tell you something like, hey, I'm not talking to other people.
Yeah, bro. Like if you talking to other niggas, like at least let me know, baby. Do not have me out here looking dumb as shit. I'm being loyal to you, and you out here fucking around. Like that shit's dead, bro. That line shit is dead. Like
But then you are.
all I'm asking is
So,
for
like,
honesty.
And we had these conversations.
I'm honest ass niggas,
when
bro.
I said
I mean,
that,
honest
I don't
ass
care,
nigga,
like,
yo.
just tell me,
Ask
because I
anybody
thought
that's
I
ever fucked with me.
Yeah.
I let that
And
shit
then
be
when I
known.
found out, I was like,
I'm like still on dating apps, but I don't even have a girl that I'm talking to even casually
Yeah.
over text, in person or anything.
The next prompt is, your friend with benefits is afraid of commitment. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah, know that.
Okay,
Mhm.
go ahead and turn around. All right. No, right off the bat, you're saying yes, Tanner is afraid of commitment. Tell us more.
I've been observing a pattern throughout our friendship,
Mm-hmm.
not involving me, but involving a number of other people.
It's a known thing.
Go on.
I feel like you go for a lot of people who I don't
Who
think
are
you're
not
compatible
looking-
with.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe you intentionally do that because
I
you're
love a
scared
man
of
who
that.
sleeps on a mattress on the floor.
Interesting.
Not, but like, because he's gonna treat me wrong.
And you like that?
Sure.
Interesting.
It's a trauma response.
Why is that? Why
Damn,
do
it
you
go both
I
ways.
don't actually like it. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's a joke.
that's what you're drawn to.
That's what I seek it right because it's not gonna get me some kind of commitment. If a guy treats me right, I run. I'm like, oh no. Ah.
Damn, so it go both ways, yo. That's crazy. Females hate for a nigga to treat them right. Niggas that date niggas hate for a nigga to get treated right. Yo, we can't do shit right, man. Like, what's up?
Oh, he's treating me good.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here. Wow.
No,
What's up?
Are you concerned?
No, I mean, I don't. I mean, he's like 24, not like 45. I'm not concerned he's gonna go to the grave with nobody in his life. I think it's maybe something to think
Wait,
about.
he 45? Nigga, what?
He's like 24, not like 45. I'm not concerned he's gonna go to the grave with nobody in his life. I think it's maybe something to think about and examine with yourself when you're ready.
Which I
But
do, right? I mean,
It's not gonna kill you.
yeah.
All right, and Reese, you are on yes. You're saying yes. This is so shocking. You're on yes, really?
Yeah,
Curious,
right?
yeah,
What?
I'm real curious.
Jaden over here.
Ah, man.
Well, I mean, it's not as deep as that. I mean, it's just like what I was thinking is, as much as like we're so connected, he doesn't want anything, and like I know that it's not just from a commitment point of view, but I think that there's a little bit of that he doesn't want that pressure, and the pressure comes with commitment. And so, like, being that he can't take that pressure, I don't know if he can take the commitment.
Y'all afraid of commitment? Let me know.
Personally, just with me. I don't
Let me know right now. Type in the comments right now if you here.
Possibly, like, if he really, really found himself compatible with someone, I bet you he could, since he has.
I know I used to be
But
scared of
believe,
commitment,
like,
nigga.
He was abstinent for so long prior to me, and then it's been like this throughout the past year or over a year. It seems to me that, like, he just wants to stick to himself, you know, for a while.
What's up?
Yeah, like, don't take it personal. Like, don't mistake my, like, non-desire to entertain a relationship with, like, commitment issues. Like, I don't think I have commitment issues at all. Like, if I wanted to be in a relationship, I'd be in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, simply put,
You scared of commitment? I used to say the same shit, bro.
just because the time and place to be dating is not right now doesn't mean I personally an issue with commitment, you know? And don't take it.
But for me, I feel like it's
No,
a little
I-
bit just because our connection's so strong.
I hear you.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you, it's
That I feel like.
you feel like there is an issue there.
Yeah, there is an issue for committing to me. Yeah.
I don't
but-
think an issue with commitment has to mean like it's something that's wrong with you. It's like just that you're not committing for whatever reason, right?
Right.
Like, you're not looking to commit at
Right.
this moment. It's not necessarily an issue. I'm open about that and honest with myself, and he honestly seems to be the same.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I have no issue with that. I mean, I feel like he set that pretty straight from the beginning with the boundaries. But, like I've said, our connection's just so strong that it's just like, okay, it seems a little bit that you might
Yeah, I think
be.
you also don't have to be okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to feel however you feel about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And you four, you're all on no. And this doesn't have to be necessarily about like your relationship with each other, but just in general. Would you still say any commitment issues, maybe just in life as a person?
GS maybe would even overcommit. Like, not in that way, but like if we're ever swiping on Tinder, like I don't know if it's just me deflecting my own person off.
I don't know, man. There's something about Buddy we don't know about. Maybe that's just his voice, and maybe you feel me? But somebody lying, cuz shorty you.
Onto you, but it's like planning out the next 10 years with them, and like you look at every single thing, and it's like, oh, they like cats, maybe not. Like I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, like you're 18, and it's like, oh, they want kids. I don't really know. So it's like,
Some people
over-
put too much information on Tinder. It's like, I don't need to know what your most used app is. You know,
yeah,
like.
and that's gonna just hurt in the committing
Yeah,
process.
it's like put less info so I have less to reject you. Sorry. I've never been in like a real relationship before, ever. So I think because
Damn.
I haven't, it's like I'm scared of like what that might mean, you know?
Yeah.
Like what, I don't know. I'm always just scared to get hurt. In my
Bro, facts, shorty. Like, that used to be me. I'm like, bro, if I'm in a relationship, I know I'm finna be stressing my bitch out, man. Where you at? Who you with? What you doing? Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm a clingy nigga. I ain't that fucking clingy, but I'm a clingy nigga, bro. I want to be up under my baby every day, man.
I mean, this is like
You feel me?
stupid, but like in my head, it's like if I get in a relationship, you're either like, it's so stupid. But you're like, you're either gonna get married one day or you're gonna break up, and I don't want to break up because then that's gonna hurt. So
No,
I
I
just
get
think
that.
about the future too much.
Yeah.
That's like my issue. But
I feel you.
Is what you have together the most relationship?
But you got to come to that mentality. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, let God handle it at the end of the day. Like,
The relationship
you feel me?
you've ever had? Like, is this friends with benefits your kind of first?
like situationships, and then I've been scared to commit. So
Gotcha.
with that, so then they didn't end up being real relationships. But so it's just a friendship.
And there's no reason to commit. We're both 18 right now. Well, I'm 19 tomorrow.
them niggas young as shit. I feel old, nigga. They look older than me. I'm a good looking young nigga, yo.
His birthday.
We're both 18 right now, so it's like.
Yeah, very young.
Yeah.
And just friends.
Niggas younger than me, yo.
With benefits.
Don't forget that part.
Don't forget that part.
That's what the show
All right.
is.
Oh, hey! I was just heading out.
Sorry, hugging's just a little too intimate, for me.
Okay, right. I forgot you said that on the Nectar app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll catch
Is
you
that
later.
it?
though.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's a
See ya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, bud.
The next prompt is,
These they kept it
most
short.
people don't understand our relationship. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, facts. That's how it used to be.
Go ahead and turn
Like,
around.
nigga, why y'all up in my business, y'all?
All right.
Me and Shorty
Confusing
fucking.
people here. Noah, you say yes.
I feel like people in our lives do. I feel like a lot of the general public
That's exactly
is
what I was
confused
saying
by
too.
it.
Like, I think everyone here doesn't necessarily understand,
Yeah,
but the people
but
in
the
our
people
lives
who are
do.
the people in our lives do. Yeah. If we meet somebody new who, especially if they don't like do any kind of sex work, a lot of times they're confused by the idea of having a prolonged friends with benefits.
Wait. He said sex work.
Somebody new who, especially if they don't do any kind of sex work, a lot of times they're confused. by the
OnlyFans
idea
and
of
shit?
having a prolonged friends with benefits
P-Star?
situation that doesn't have any.
That's a
consequences.
sex worker, right?
Which I'm like looking at you guys. I understand why.
Right, like, damn. No offense.
Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
A lot of you guys think it's just boyfriend and girlfriend without saying it. I
You
don't
said that, my
think
boy?
it at all. Like in my head, I
Wait, nigga, am I
absolutely
live?
know where I'm at and where I stand.
Nigga, I thought I was just recording. Yo. That's crazy.
I try to help her get her understanding on work, because I've even made it clear, look, if this is something you're not comfortable with, I'm completely okay, with us stopping having sex. If we need to even stop talking outright for a second for you to get where you stand and get your footing, I'm cool with that, because I respect her as a person, and I want her to be cool. If she's not okay and she's in her thoughts about this, that's not, I don't want that to continue.
And that's, I think, a fair thing is that labels are,
Yeah, we're just really good friends. I mean, we hang out all the time.
For you guys, a label is a label, a boundary is a boundary. Not everyone has to understand that as long as we do.
We've never really even talked. No. I mean, we've talked, but we just don't feel romantically attracted to each other.
I'd categorize it boundary, label, and then understanding.
Yeah.
We're us four. I think we're getting there.
Yeah.
I think you two are getting there.
You too. You two guys.
Awkward. You want to ask something? Reese.
Oh, how did you know that?
I could
That's
tell.
so
I could see
crazy.
it on the tip of your
Wow.
tongue.
I was just okay. I'm trying to word it, but for you guys, the sex part of it isn't romantic. Is it just to get that fixed?
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
physical.
And he's there because we're just really good friends.
Yeah,
So.
I would like to kind of reword that question for you two, and kind of right,
Yeah, let's do
with
it.
the idea that spending 3-4 nights a week, or was it 2-3?
It's not set. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's 3. The next week it might be
7.
none. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's not set.
That was crazy. That was funny.
It's just
Sheesh.
however
Yeah.
life is gonna lie.
But that's for you two to understand, right?
Right. For sure. Yeah. I think it's so individual with each group or.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You spend 3 to 4 days a week with a damn. Nigga, I'm tired of shit. With a girl, nigga, you might well cuff her, nigga. That's your bitch at that point, nigga.
Couple. It's just
Don't be scared to commit, bro.
Their dynamic is
Whatever happens, happens.
Person couple is so different.
Come on, cuz.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, for us, it's better because it's like we have that romantic energy when we are in that moment. But we can also like be okay with not having the romantic side of it and still being friends with each other. Too.
Yeah, like in bed we're very romantic, but I definitely think from
Nah, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You know what? I'm so
public view of us, how we are in public, we look like friends. Besides the fact she's the opposite gender of me, like we're not super holding hands and cuddly and schmuddly, like, you know, like we sit on the opposite side of the table when we go and eat, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it depends. Like, yeah, in bed we look like we're together, but anything besides that, I feel like, you know.
We pay for our meals separately.
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
What? Damn, these nigga do not like each other. Well, she like him, but he do not like her, yo. That nigga like, nah, we friends, shorty.
I think it just speaks volumes. Like that's how you know people are friends with benefits.
Yeah,
You're like,
for sure.
it's like a meme.
If you're splitting the check.
Exactly.
Like,
When the waitress comes up, guaranteed they look at you and they're like, here's the $1 bill, and you're like, okay, can I split it? And they're like,
oh, they're friends with Ben.
Exactly. Ends up on the back end. Exactly.
The next prompt is, someone will get hurt when this ends. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
I'm surprised.
You want to start first, please?
I'm surprised she putting on. Wait. No, wait. Oh, wait, he putting on. But I think she would get hurt, Brody. Brody. I think she would get hurt, yo. Like, she really love you, nigga.
Yeah, this does not have anything to do with me and Noah. I said yes about one of the other couples.
This nigga being petty and shit, man.
I'm so sorry, but that's how I feel.
Okay.
You're saying that when their relationship ends.
I think they're gonna be talking after leaving here of anyone that's here. Just to be straight up.
That nigga mad as fuck. That nigga like, man, you dirty magging like a motherfucker, yo.
Yeah, as someone actually who
mans
with Tanner, but has been in like a very similar situation before. Do you think because you like him, you're maybe continuously like placing yourself in a position where you're going to get hurt?
Be honest.
Yes and no. I think that it would be an issue if he was a bad person. I think that since he's such a good person and he brings like so much value and potential to the table, just being friends, I'm not getting hurt because it's friends with sex, and that's what we've established now. So
you're supposed to be having sex either way.
To these people that are like
wait till marriage,
emotionally unavailable and stuff. So in that sense, yes, but at the same time, I feel like we just know each other well enough to understand that like that's all it is now. As much as like, yes, I've kind of gone through that hurt the past like year, so I think I'm sitting on no because I'm like come to terms with it now.
Yeah, I would also add that someone doesn't have to be a bad person in order to hurt somebody. Sometimes, you know, it just happens.
Yeah.
Even if there's no malicious intent whatsoever.
Oh yeah, they for sure. Shorty and him and his shorty, they talking after, yo. Cause there's no way they finna walk away
the communication's
without
there.
talking
Like,
about this shit.
He told me that
It's gonna be a long way home, my boy.
Kind of makes me less.
Yeah, look at
nervous
bro.
this whole
Yeah,
time.
that
I haven't
nigga.
been anticipating a relationship with him because he's told me from the start that's not what it is. I can go out and talk to another guy if I wanted to. Like, he's not holding me in this one area. Because if he was, then I'd be getting myself hurt and I'd be putting myself in that position. But since like we have this kind of openness, I think that we know each other in our.
Well, how about this?
This is the last thing.
Man, this nigga being petty, yo. Let that shit go, man. Let them niggas handle that shit after, man. Nigga, tighten up.
Doing that, but you're like not talking to other guys.
I know. Well, cause
How
like,
would you feel
if he started talking to another girl.
Oh, I would get hurt. I would get hurt.
Sure.
Yes. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that-
They done peer pressure shorty, man. Don't let them, man.
That's what will probably.
I mean, she being honest.
That would
Yeah.
end
Right.
this, right? You meet someone else that you want to commit to.
I think overall, we are very optimistic people, and so like I just want the best for him. He wants the best for me. So yes, I'd be like, damn, he got another girl. Like lucky
Right.
for her. That sucks. But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, well, I'm very valuable too. Like I can go get a guy in a second, you know, like kind of deal. You know,
I
like that's
hope,
my
I hope
mentality.
that's how you would. Like,
Yeah,
you know, that's
so-
what I wanted.
I guess that's kind of where I'm at. Of like,
And you seem that you make her feel that way,
Yeah,
right? Like
like,
it's not
you
like
know
she
what I mean?
she doesn't feel
Yeah.
restricted or anything.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Like, held
Okay,
down by you.
I have a question. This is going to be a deep question. We're getting real deep here. Okay, so you said you both feel like you're really good for each other, right? And I want to ask you, you know how she feels about you. You know how her feelings are involved. Do you think that
Nigga, this done turned into a fucking therapy session, yo. Yo.
your friends with benefits relationship is good for her?
Nah. Mentally.
I do personally because I know who I am as a person, and most importantly,
Well, I guess like she said, he ain't no bad person. And he said he ain't no terrible person. But still, bro, that friends with benefit, bro, that shit will like really have you stressing, nigga. Like, especially you got feelings, nigga. Yo. Like, what are we doing?
I know
Like,
that I've been
what's up?
transparent. I haven't hidden anything, and I've left it. I've put it on the table in a way to where she can.
Society
step
normalize
back
that
at
shit
any
too,
moment
man. We gotta end that friends with
and
benefits shit, yo.
readjust or do whatever she needs to do for herself. I think besides like the sex, obviously, the friendship and the talks and laughs we share and things like that do help her grow as a person. There's a reason why she left where she was from before and moved, to reset and get a different set of mind. And, I think I'm helping with that, whether or not, sure there's hurt with the feelings and all that, but the reason why we stayed together been seeing each other this long is due to the benefits and, we're
They ain't asked him how he gonna feel if shorty, you feel me, talk to another nigga. That nigga gonna say he ain't gonna care, but nigga, I said the same shit, boy. Fuck my head up.
in terms of benefits. One of the benefits is like helping
You get over it,
the
though.
person, you know what I mean? Like
You get over it.
I feel like I'm not hurting her. If
I feel
anything,
like-
I think she's growing. Like we're growing together. You know.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, even if we were just friends without the sex, I think that I'd be growing from him too. Just because, like, I also haven't made a lot of friends out here, and he's been like a really big supporter for me out here, and I'm all alone out here. I have no family or anything, so it's been really nice to have a friend, even without the sex part, to like call up and say like, hey, I locked my keys in my car. Can you come help me? And so he's there for me for those type of things too.
But can you have that relationship without the sex? Like, is the sex? Because for some people, it's like
It's
sex,
top priority.
It complicates it, right? The
It
feelings
does.
get involved.
I've actually one of the times where we realized she was catching feelings. I was set on the fact like it's the sex. Like clearly, it's the sex that's making you catch feelings. So we've even taken 3 weeks of no sex. I'll go over there. We might not hang out as much, but I've gone 3 weeks not having sex. And I still go over though, and I will spend the night, and we won't have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me personally,
Man.
sex doesn't really affect.
Oh, that's surprising.
Like, it
Okay.
affects-
Wait, hold on. I don't think Shorty
I
agree.
think it doesn't mean much
I think-
as much to you,
I
but
personally, honestly, I mean, I don't know. Again, she's grown a lot, but definitely at one point it did affect her. You know what I mean? Like,
you don't think it affects her now, though.
put it this way, yeah. Had we never had sex, we probably wouldn't even be here right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we probably she wouldn't have never. You know?
Interesting.
I have one question for you. You separated the sex
Damn,
from
everybody on their ass.
but would you be hurt by not having this good friend any longer? I feel like from what you've said, you're
Yeah.
not fearful, but in the past you've been hurt by losing a friend. So would that not put you in the yes category if you would be hurt by losing the friend even without the benefits?
Oh yeah, I'd be hurt if we weren't. But what was the initial prompt?
Would you be
You're-
hurt if
you're-
this
but
ends?
You
Would
don't
you
believe
be
that
hurt?
this will end with a big heartbreak.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Right, yeah.
Right, that's why he's on no.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
You don't believe that. You think this is going to end like everyone's going to be.
Cordial, like,
Yeah.
just, you know.
But you'd have some type of feeling if we weren't friends, right?
No,
you
yeah,
wouldn't
like,
just leave me.
absolutely.
Just to clarify.
Nigga, just step up, bro. Be honest, yo.
And you're on yes.
Yeah.
You think someone's going to get hurt in the end.
I just, in general, like, I feel like any type of friendship, whether it was like a girl or like a guy, like, I feel like I'm a very sensitive person in that no matter what it is, you're losing someone that you spent a lot of time with, you had good memories with. Like, I feel like that's gotta hurt a little bit deep down.
You gotta accept it.
Like, that is going to happen in the end? Like, there.
Unless it
something's gonna
ends in a
break.
bad way, but then I would just be mad, which is still, you know.
Hurt.
Still hurt.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would say yeah, but it would depend on like what it was. Like, say I was talking to another girl and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave. Like, yeah, I'm hurt, but it's like that was my decision. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do what is best for me. So.
You think that's going to happen though? Like,
Yo, these niggas trying to make them speak into existence, man. Just let shit. You feel me?
I don't
gonna
know.
talk to some
That's,
other girl and then it will end with pain.
I mean, like, not
This
necessarily
nigga-
like a pain. Like,
this
I'm not
nigga
gonna,
turned
like,
into a
be
therapist, yo.
crying over you, if I'm gonna be honest, but I'm be like, damn, that sucks. Like,
It's good though.
on to the next.
I'm glad I watched this
Like
shit.
I said, I mean, pretty girls out in this world.
Yeah.
Try not to think about it too deep, you know.
And that is our episode. Stay tuned for the next episode of Split Decision, where sisters get real. It's sure to be fiery and fun. Check it out. Thank you all.
It was a great educational video. You feel me?